Let's have a lot of enthusiasm everywhere. Guys on the bench, a lot of energy. Everybody involved. Get involved. Let's have the discipline required to do it right, okay? Moving just the simple things like moving the ball and picking it up. Getting back in on defense all the way. Moving to clear your hands on offense. And then the toughness to do it right every time, over and over again. That's the key thing right there. Take some responsibility, exercise some leadership. Lead the way. Everybody's got a big piece of this. It only happens if we do it together. Conditions deteriorate, I've always said, you know, the smarter team benefits. You know, it's not one over the other. The smarter team benefits. You need to shorten your slides a little bit, do it, okay? You need to move your hands through to make sure on the pass, take a little something off of it, do it, okay? All right, fellas, work it hard, do it right, do it together. Let's go, right here. 1, 2, 3.
Long poles, Christmas now from the X. Christmas gets an advantage, throws, yes, scores. He dives and scores, 1-0. He is all mud now. Christmas diving on his stomach gets a goal at the left foot of Harry Alford.
Anytime you know, you're ready to go and you get your juices flowing, you want to get out there and you want to start the game. We had a 15-minute delay, and you know, we responded well. I think that's the best thing. Is you know, coach is talking about how we're gonna have adversity the whole year. You know, weather. You know, people might get down in injuries, and you just have to go out there and play.
You know, we've all noticed that we haven't been scoring in the first quarter, but I don't know if there's anything you can do about it. You know, we would warm up differently if we thought that it would affect the early play in the game. So we haven't dwelled on it at all. And I would tell you that true story. Yesterday in practice, I talked about having a resilient spirit. You know, being able to have different things happen to you in your life and still be able to persevere. And so even today with the hail and the rain and the delay and being warmed up and having to go back out warmed up again, you know, we came out when the whistle blew and we were ready to go. And so it really was a little bit of a manifestation of what we've been talking about. And that's the kind of team you want. You want a team that can kind of roll with the punches and make plays on their own.
Inside the box, left-hand dodge and goes to the wing. Can't get free, now gets by his man behind the goal. Tries to set up Christmas in front. He got hit, ball loose, picked up by Cass. Cass the mini, fires at the feet, scores! Ward with 14 seconds. He's got Ryan Lang on him. The short stick is said. Ward going to the right, trying to get free. Pushed out of there. Shot, score! Right side, beautiful play with 7 seconds to go in the first quarter.
You know, at the end of quarters, that's when you hurt defense's confidence, and that's what happened. We had the ball. We got 25 seconds. We moved around, set some picks and wasted time. With about 10 seconds left, I got a pass from, I think it was Drew Thompson, and I decided to go up left. And I just got up and turned, kind of just closed my eyes and shot it. It wasn't, it's kind of a lucky shot. And, it was a great goal and got us a lot of momentum going into the second quarter.
Well, we talk about managing the game all the time. I talk to the team about, wanting a team that can manage the game itself. It's hard to orchestrate all those things from the sideline. You want the kids to be aware of what's going on in the field so that we can make good decisions in all those different situations. That one just came out exactly the way you would have drawn it up on the board. To be able to score late in the period like that, gave us a real lift going in.
Last 3 games we hadn't scored in the first quarter, and we knew that we're a good team. Even if we don't score in the first quarter, but we score in the first quarter, we're that much better. Get up 3-0 or 4-0 at the end of the first quarter was a big plus for us today.
Round of Christmas. Rubior again, weak side, shot, score! Rubior goes top shelf, left side. Harry Alford, no chance, 5-0. Rubior, 2 in a row.
When the field's like this, you just have to make sure that you're taking the extra step. You're getting your hands free and you're throwing off your front foot, just doing the fundamentals. And we were pretty happy with the start. Came out 5-0 in this weather, and we made the adjustments. And it was good.
Why doesn't the good athletic team? Why doesn't the smarter team? Why doesn't the more athletic team have the advantage? Why can't they make the better adjustments in adverse conditions? And so that's what we talked about in the locker room before we came out. Is not worry about it. The key today is that with the field and the weather, the game was going to be a little simpler. You had to pick the ball up off the ground. The ball was going to stay in play longer, and I thought we did a really good job on the ground balls in the first half especially.
McGlone the midi, trying to get free. Shot, save, Turner right there. Turner on the clear to Bateman. That's the screen, going right. Burrell cranks, save, Kip Turner. Turner took care of that one.
I thought there were a couple things going on there. I thought Maryland was sort of self-destructing a little bit early in the game, and I thought we were right on top of the game, so we were able to take advantage of some of those, stick them in the other end. And then as the first half began to unfold, you could tell that Kip was on the ball early, that he was seeing the ball very well. And then defensively, we just, it just felt like we could defend them if we had to for a long periods of time. And so we wound up mixing up a couple things we were doing defensively, and it just was one of those days when Maryland didn't seem to be able to find a crack.
Matt Ward with 2 long sticks on him, getting ready to double him. He gives it up. Cass gets free. Cass right side, shoots, scores, correction. That was Jack Riley. Jack Riley, it was 10. Jack Riley scores. That's exactly what they're doing. So McGlone gets up Walters. Walters trying to get free, scores. Walter right in front of Kip Turner. He was right in front of the cage. Trying to get free, goes behind the goal. Matz is there right behind the cage. Xander Rich trying to get free, score. He goes up top against Kip Turner, and he had to hurdle Ricky Smith, who fell down.
But there's no question that I thought that was the point in the game when Maryland had a chance to kind of make a run at us a little bit.
Trying to get free, sets up a man in front. Rubio, shot, score! Pasque the goal! Pasque got the pick from Rubio, and he delivers from 8 meters in front. Cavaliers on offense. Matt Ward will handle. Return pass right in front. Shoots, scores. Great play by Virginia. Right side, a little to the right of the crease. Being ridden, the pass, Christmas. Christmas trying to flip one in. He did! Over the shoulder, behind the head. John Christmas, a razzle, dazzle, goal. 4:08 to go. I absolutely love that.
You know, John, we said all the time, is one of the fastest players in Division I lacrosse. And when he gets going, he starts playing with confidence, and he starts moving his feet, he's really hard to stop. And you saw that first goal. You know, he got one step and he's gone. He got a great diving goal in the head. You know, he's got a flashy stick inside, and he stuck that behind the back, which is a really pretty goal. And, you know, that's what we needed from John today. We needed him to play big in a big game, and he did it.
John dropped it. Will Barrow. Barrow moves in. Saved by Alfred. Rebound. Score. Bateman the long stick. Bateman right there on the rebound to put it back in.
We haven't played our best game yet, and we can still play a lot smarter and a lot harder. And I think that's the best thing about this season right now. And for me, you know, I'm going to keep on going out there and playing hard every game and giving it all I can.